Hey guys. Hey guys, sorry I was meant to come in the afternoon, but I wasn't able to. So, let's, as the title says, how to draw a lips using three shapes. So, I'm going to be using a loaf, I'm going to be using a kind of rectangle, and I'm going to be using a bendy triangle. So, let me pull out my pencil. Let me pull out my pencil, guys. So I'm using from the Feeble Castle pencil thing. This thing is like my cheat sheet where I can decide what pencil numbers and know what kind of numbers to use. Let me bring this closer, guys. So I'll be using a HB pencil, guys, because it's good for like main outlines and details. And then for shading you can use 4B or 6B. So I'm going to use HB pencil. That's what I'm going to be using. So this is a quick one, guys. A quick one. I was going to come back on to do no HB, 2B. No, HB. Yeah, so earlier on I was going to come back on to do what do they call it? To do an eyes, an eyebrow, and then eyelashes. There's a hack that I saw, but it's too late now. So before dinner time, I just decided to pop on again and do this one, which is the lips. Hi guys. So I'll be using 4B or 6B for shading. Let's use 6B. So to shade, I'll use 6B. I've still got my sharpener here, but my pencils are really sharpened, so I don't need that. I've got my Sudogum here, and I've got like a regular eraser here as well. So let's try this hack, and let's see if it actually works. So I actually saw this like few seconds before I came on, guys. I was actually meant to do another hack, but then when I saw this, I was like, I've got to do it. So hi guys, hi. Happy Monday. So if you're new on here, my name is Sasha, and on my platform I like to push myself and try new stuff, and especially with hacks and things that people put out on YouTube and Instagram that says easy ways to like do certain things. I like to try it out and see if it's easy or not, so you guys don't have to do it. So let's just jump into this because I know a lot of people. Hi Lorenzo Di Luca. Hi. Nice to meet you on here. I don't think you've been on here before. Nice to meet you. So my name is Sasha, and yeah, so I kind of like share things that I think, try to like see if they actually work or not. So I'm just going to do it because it looks very easy. So that's why I keep saying it's a quick one, because it looks easy. So this person says you can draw a lips by drawing a love. So I'm using a HB because they said it's good for outlines. So if you're new on here, I only discovered sketching a year ago. I have no professional like qualifications, or I haven't been to an art school. So I basically just copy whatever anyone does. And so that's how I do the arts and see if I can be as good as those artists. So I'm doing the love shape. So it's going to be thin lines, because that way it's easy for me to like erase. This person actually makes it look very easy. Hi Zelvinus W. Hi. Nice to meet you on here. So I'm just going to do a love. I think this lips is going to be massive, guys. So I'm doing a love to start with. Hi. Nice to meet you. I think you're new on here, Zilvinas. I don't think I've seen you before. Maybe I have. So I'm kind of like trying to see if this hack actually works. So the artist says you'd start by doing a love. So excuse me if this lips is going to be really big. Hi Jackson Kangu. You're watching from Papua New Guinea. Oh hi. Nice to meet you on here. Hi, I'm Sasha. So this is a positive, beautiful tribe, where we kind of like, I hope I inspire people to go out and do things that they've been putting on hold. I only discovered sketching less than a year ago, guys, and ever since then I've been loving it. So I think the moral of why I keep doing this is to show that there is no age that you can't do anything you want to do. Try, and if you fail, you just keep trying, and that's what I'm doing, and I'm bringing it live to you guys just to try and inspire people, and also to prove to my friends that I can actually draw. Because when they found out that I was doing sketches, they were like, no way were you doing it. So it's nice to just show them. Guys, this love is looking very weird. It's looking pure weird. Like, I think his love is like, I think mine is standing. Oh guys, I think mine is a bit weird. I don't know. Hold on, because I've got like the, yeah, I think his is a bit, it's not like a standing love. Hi guys. So I was meant to come online in the afternoon, guys, but I lost track of time. So I don't think this love was how it's supposed to be. So that was why I said use lights and strokes. So we didn't start all over again. And also it didn't look like it was in the center of the paper. People that have got OCD will understand this, guys. I like things to be in the center. Like, so it was kind of making me feel weird that the love wasn't in the center. So I'm going to just use my ruler to try and get it to the center, guys. This actually felt so easy when I saw it, but I don't know if it's going to be that easy. So this is 10. So I'm going to do here, and I'm going to do here. Sorry, 2. So I'll do here. So let's start that way. So the love to me isn't like a deep one. So I'm just gonna do here. So I'm using, oh no, I was using the wrong pencil. I was using 6B pencil. So I'm meant to use this one, a HB pencil. So let's start. So I'm starting all over again, guys. I'm sorry. So I'm doing like light and strokes, and then I think using the ruler really helps me pinpoint. It's still not in the center, guys, but let me just focus on the lips. It's just weird though, because when you start drawing and you see the artist do it, you think, wow, this is so quick and easy. Like I said in the beginning, it's going to be a quick one, but it doesn't look quick to me. I don't know, I always start by being very negative. Okay, so let's, guys, this love looks a bit dodgy. Oh, the love looks dodgy. Let's go here. I need to drop this one down. Hi guys, if you're new on here, my name is Sasha, and thank you for the comments. Thank you. You can say hi. I'm trying to build a tribe here, guys. A positive tribe where I hope I inspire people to know that there's no age that you can't go out and try something new. And like I always say every time I sketch, that sketching has given me so much patience. Guys, this don't look right. Oh, every time I start sketching, it doesn't look right. Oh, damn. I get so frustrated because it doesn't look right. Maybe it's because like I'm watching from... It doesn't look right that way. Okay, so I think it's... Okay, I think I'm getting it now, guys. I'm getting it. This is meant to be a quick one. So this person says how to draw a ellipse just by doing this. Okay, I think I get the shape now. I think I get the shape now. This is a quick one, guys. I said quick hack before dinner. So yeah, okay, I get the shape now, guys. And that's why I went for very light strokes. And then after this, he says do a triangle or a square. I don't know what you call that. So just in the middle there, I need to draw a line here. But I need to give room for the... So I'm drawing a line here, like so. Then drop it down. I was meant to use a ruler, but I'm just gonna do this. So drop it down here. Now let me use a ruler so that I can measure a bit. Or else I'll just make... This mouth is going to be like a giant mouth. So I think I'm going to stop here. So I'm measuring like, I don't know what you call this, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm doing 30 there. So I'll just drop down here. Yeah. I'll do here, down here. Like so. Because I did try to do ellipse the other day, guys, and it didn't work. The hack that I was trying to do just didn't work, guys. The lip looked like, I don't know, something that just ate something very, very hot. So, okay, so he said, put a square there. And then this is where the bendy triangles come. So, basically, it goes straight here. So it goes straight there, and then it goes straight here. But let me just take the measurements. Guys, using a ruler makes me feel like I'm an architect. Is that what you call it? An architect? Like, it makes me feel very intelligent, if that makes sense. So I'm doing 10, 25. It's just so that the lips can be in proportion, right? And then I stop here. I'm just doing like faint marks so that I can... So a straight line there. So that's what he did. And then he did a bendy triangle. So that's what I'm doing here. So this is supposed to be an easy way to draw the lips. So don't worry, guys. You'll see it when I darken it. But right now I'm just doing the outlines. Like so. You may not see it. And then he did the next one. And this is supposed to be very easy. Okay, so, but I think this lips goes a bit bendy. So this lips goes like this. And then it goes like this. So it's meant to go like this, guys. So this other one isn't meant to be straight, but I'm going to use it to guide me to like, guys, I think I came up with my own hack there, because he doesn't say do a straight line here, but I think this makes sense, or else this my lips is going to be very dodgy. And then I'm just going to curve it out like that. Hi guys, so I'm trying out this hack on how to draw ellipse by using 3 shapes. So I think that's how I will remove all the guidelines very soon, guys. So I just want to get it right first. Then the next thing he does is the gap between, yeah, so it's good, you have to raise this thing up, because the gap between this and here is where he does a dome. So I'm doing a dome and I'm using a HB pencil, because that's where you'd see the, I can't pronounce this thing, guys. You know where you, when you want to bite your food, teeth, it, your mouth, where, yeah. So I apologize, I can't pronounce that properly. So you can tell that's where that's going. And then here he kind of like goes in. I think this may be an easier way to draw the lips. Sorry, to draw the lips, guys. Although my lips looks very massive. Okay, so that goes down there. So that's why that love thing is there. And then you go this way as well. And then you just drop it down here. Hi guys. So this one goes down here. And then if it does look like a lips now, I think, to be honest, it is looking like a lips. This guy may be right though. And then now he does the teeth, if that's what you call it. So that's the first one there. And then he does another in here. So I'm just doing the outline, guys. Oh my god, this teeth looks like he's been eating a lot of like stone. It's about to break. So he makes a line here. So I'm just outlining the teeth. And then don't worry guys, I will darken it and you guys will see it clearly. And then he does the next one. Oh my days. And then he does the next one. Kind of like a U, a bendy U. And then he does the last one here. So that's supposed to be the teeth, right? And then he starts to, so let's see, he starts to shade. So I'm going to use the 6B to shade, but I don't know if I'm happy with it this way. Let me just watch him finish and then we can. Okay guys, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove the guideline, because he left his own guidelines there, but we don't need it, do we? So let's just erase the guideline, and if it does look remotely like a lips, then I can start darkening it, guys. So I'm removing the love, I'm removing the rectangle, and I'm also going to take away, I don't know, do I take this away? Yeah, I think I'll take this line away as well. And then let's see if it does look like a lips. So bear in mind that no two lips is the same, guys. So just going to use this to tidy up the lips, and then we'll see. Guys, this looks like a very big lips, don't you think? That looks very big. So maybe I can actually drop it down. I don't know. It looks very big, but maybe because the paper is big, so I think I'm going to leave it like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like this. The top bit is very big. Hi guys, hi. Oh, the top lips looks big. So maybe I can drop it down a bit more. Right? It looks too big for... I've still got like a shadow of the lips there, so let me see if I can make it smaller. I'll just follow this, and then that way I can erase the other one. So that's why I decided to use very faint lines. Hi Jackson, hi. So I'm just going to clean the other one because the lips look very big. I don't think anyone's lips should look that big. I don't know. Like I always say, if my sketches could talk, I wonder what they will be saying. So I've kind of like reduced the top lip there, but I'm not happy with this bit. Needs to be a bit softer. So guys, in the morning I drew what did I draw? A hand. So for those of you that missed that, it's on my YouTube replay. So I drew this in the morning. If you want to know how I drew this, you can always check my replay. I had lots of ups and down moments to get here. And the reason why I decided to do this hand, guys, was because on Saturday, I did this sketch of a hand, a praying hand, and I wasn't really happy with it, guys. So I decided to try my hands on another hand today, which is this one. So yeah, so if you want to see the highlights of these sketches, then check my YouTube replay, because I'm on a mission to try and do as realistic as possible body parts. So I've been doing the ears, the nose, the eyes. I've been doing quite a lot, guys. Like I also did a realistic ear as well for those of you that missed it. So this is what I've been doing, and I think someone actually said in the morning, practice makes perfect. So I will continue to practice live, and hopefully I can be perfect. Hopefully I can be perfect, guys. So this is just a quick sketch before dinner. So I'm going to try and speed up so that everyone can go and have their dinners. And I probably will be back again today. So I'm kind of like on a sketching marathon. Because next week is a year since I started sketching, guys. So let's just darken the my outline now. because I think I'm happy with it the way it is. So I'm just going in with the same HP. So I started with the love hearts, guys, trying to see if this hack actually works. So they always say start with the lighter strokes, and then if you're happy with that stroke, then you can go back in and darken it. So that's what I'm doing now. So basically I did the love, and then I did a square here. This lip still looks a bit dodgy though, but I can just bring it down a bit more. So this is meant to be a bendy triangle. No, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it that way. It's meant to be it's meant to be a bendy triangle here. So I'm just going to remove a little bit more, and then it felt really big, so maybe it's much better now. So I'm just going to darken it. I suppose there's lots of like tricks and hacks on how to like sketch a lips, because the one I did the other day was different hack from this one, but I saw this one like 10 minutes before I started drawing. I was actually going to do something else, but then I thought to myself, it's almost dinner time and most people may want to go have their dinner, so I just thought the guy made this one look very easy. It does actually look easy, to be honest. It does. I'm still not quite there, but practice, practice, practice. Oh, this lips looks weird. It's meant to, I don't know if I should give up this one or give up this one, or just leave it like that. So he did this, and so I'm just darkening the lips now, guys. And let me see. So I'm just darkening everything. So I'm just gonna go in where the teeth are. Because I have removed the guidelines. So let's just darken everything. Hey guys. And then here, okay, he actually does kind of like a curvy here, and then it does here, and then here. So this is just me just trying to like perfect darken it so you guys can see. This is actually the first time I'm drawing a teeth, guys. Like I haven't drawn, I've drawn the mouth closed. So yeah, so this looks like it, right? And then what else did he do? So he starts to just shading, and then that's supposed to be it. So he starts to shade, so we're going to use this. Guys, this lips looks a bit weird though. It looks weird, don't it? Oh, the lips don't look right. It doesn't look right. How come my own lip looks very big? I don't know if I should drop it more. Guys, and I've gone and darkened there. It looks very big. It's meant to look like this. On looking back at it now, it's meant to be like that. It's meant to be softer. So it's meant to be high up there, and then it drops down softer like that. So I'm just going to erase this place again. This always happens to me every time I do this. I tend to like just guys, these lips don't look right. It looks like a boat. That's why I had to like remove a bit more. It looks like a boat. I'm trying to soften the lips more. Yeah, it looks much lippy now, right? But then the down still looks a bit dodgy. This part of the lips looks dodgy. So I'm just going to go in here. And try to remove a little bit more. I think it's about getting the right proportion. If you get the right proportion, and then I think it's also about using your eyes. Use your eyes and see, does this look right? And then just adjust there. And I think that's what these people do, guys. Just use your eye to adjust. Because if I was going based on exactly what he did, my lips looks dodgy. Even now, it still looks blaming dodgy. It looks like I need to just take a little bit off here. And then that's it. Yeah, I think it's just take a little bit here off. Yeah, it does look like a lips now, guys. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the lips. So I just need to shade, and that's it. So this is supposed to be a quick one, a quick hack. But it is actually quick, guys. If I was doing like an eye or something, then oh my days, it would have been longer than this. So this is actually a quick one. And then after that, he just does the shading, which is like, I think he's trying to do a crease. And it's just light strokes like this. So I'm using a 6B for this. Light strokes. Still has that line here though. I don't know why I took off this line. and then just light strokes, and it comes down here. Oh my days, he's so quick. So just to give the lips crease. And then he did the same for here, but he did smaller ones. I think it's the same as when he did what they call it, when you do, guys, this thing don't look right. How come mine here is, oh, I don't know, the crease is not meant to go, it's meant to go down like this here. It's meant to go down. Guys, I'm getting frustrated with this. This lips, it just feels like when I go from one, it doesn't look, it's meant to be softer down here. I don't know. It's supposed to be softer, guys. So I'm just putting another outline here because that one didn't look right. The lips is too big, so I need to, guys, this just, I'm not really impressed with this. I need to take this one off. And then it means this girl's mouth would, oh, I don't know. I'm just moving the goalpost a bit. Oh, damn, this doesn't look right. I'm just moving the goalposts just a little. Hi, so sorry, Biro. Is that what they call it? Baking soda pears. I'm trying to. In the sketch, the girl's teeth is very little, but when I'm doing this looks very strange. It's supposed to be a quick way to draw a lips with maybe a smiley teeth. I don't know if this girl's, she doesn't even look like she's smiling. So I think I've moved the goalpost. This is just so horrible. This looks really, really horrible. This girl's teeth is not closing. It's not closing at all. Okay. I think this is just a flop. Because I thought I did everything right. I followed all the, in fact, I even used the ruler to measure, but this girl's teeth, this was where the love shape was meant to be, which I've removed my outline. So But for some reason, this girl's mouth is dodgy. So let's see, maybe when I'm shading, maybe it will look better, because this was what he did here. And then let's see how he shaded. He basically just shaded and says, bingo, it's done. How is it done? It doesn't look right. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to do this and then let's see if it's actually done. So I'm doing exactly what he did, but this girl's lips doesn't look done. I'm following the exact strokes he used as well. And let's see. Baking soda pearls. Yeah, those very bright white ones, isn't it? By the time I'm done with this girl's lips, she would wish I wasn't the artist doing it. So I think he actually added some white as well. I don't know what pencil he's using. I can see white, but need not to worry with mine because I'm using a white paper already. So I'm just giving the strokes to make the lips defined. And then that's it. All done. Would I say this was easy to do? Nah. But not as hard as a nose. And then I think he did here darker. See, the reason why I decided to do this live is because when you see all these easy sketches on Facebook and YouTube, you think it takes like 1 minute, but he sped up everything and it isn't a 1 minute hack, guys. So I don't know, what am I supposed to do with this mouth now? Because it doesn't tell me if it blended it. So I think I'm just going to blend it because he doesn't mention blending, but the lips don't look right this way. Hi Daisy. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. So this is just a quick one. I wanted to try out this hack before dinner to see if it's possible to draw ellipse by using three shapes. So the artist that I'm recreating his sketch said you can draw ellipse by using a love, a triangle, and two bendy triangles and a square, which is what I did, because this is actually, to be honest, this is easier than when I drew the other lip I did. So on my platform I tend to try out hacks to see which one's better. And so yeah, so this is just me just using a dark pencil to outline, just to define my sketch, and then that's it. Because the guy actually didn't explain too much. I think he fast forwarded his sketch, so it's hard for me to like know how he got to his shiny lips, because in the end the lips became very shiny, almost like a photograph. So I don't know. So I'm on a sketch marathon in light of my what do they call it, the anniversary of my. So that's it, guys. That's how to draw ellipse. These don't look realistic, guys. From my side it doesn't look realistic, but this is basically what I've achieved from the guy's hack. I'm just using a tissue paper to blend out, just to give it shades. Like what do they call it? Soso said hi, yeah, Soso said baking soda pearls. Yep, the teeth is very white. Oh, yeah, that's it, I'm done. So if you're new on here, welcome to my channel. On my channel I try to like recreate sketches, but I swear when you look at this lip, the lip looks like it's a boat, and then there's an octopus with legs. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like a teeth. I don't know, it doesn't look right. So yeah, so this is supposed to be it looks very funny. It probably is a teeth, but I don't know, it looks very funny. So I'm just gonna sign it, and I don't know, you guys judge for yourselves if this looks like. God, I'm laughing because it doesn't look like someone's lips. Let's gonna date it. So this was supposed to be a quick way to draw a lip. I'll let you guys judge and see if this looks like a lips or not. But that's it, guys. This was a quick hack I wanted to share with you guys, and I don't think this panned out right. I don't know. Let me just put some crease here. Maybe if I put crease, just gentle crease, maybe it starts to look like someone's lips. Because right now this thing don't, I don't know, doesn't sit well with me. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, you can always click that subscribe button. Come and join my community, guys. On here I tend to share like my real life moments, unscripted, and I want to build like a positive tribe community where we can inspire each other. So I hope that me sharing my journey with sketches will inspire you, should in case you're one of those people that have been putting off doing stuff, or when you see all these sketches on social media, you're like, wow, I will never be able to do this. I mean, if I can do this, anyone can do it, is what I say. Because 1 year ago I never knew I could draw until I picked up the pencil and started drawing, and ever since then I've been drawing and sharing it with anyone that cares to listen. So yeah, so Daisy, if you're not subscribed, You can always subscribe to my channel, so, and turn on your post notification as well, so you get a notification whenever I put out a video, and then that way you can join my journey. So that's it, guys. That's it. It doesn't look like a take, but I'll continue to try, guys. I'll keep trying hacks and keep trying until, you know, yeah. But this is my attempt to draw a lips. Anyway, so I'll see you guys on the next one. And yeah, you never know what it's going to be. It's probably going to be the eyes that I was meant to do in the afternoon. So I was meant to do a realistic sketch of an eye with eyelashes and with eyebrow, because I've been doing all that, but I haven't been perfect at doing it. So I think I'll come back and I'll do that maybe today or tomorrow. But I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and don't forget, subscribe and turn your post notification on as well. See you guys later. Bye bye.